Good morning, beautiful people. One of the main challenges for all of us in these changing times is to think for ourselves, to stop trusting so called specialists or experts or people who are certified. Because chances are that people who are certified, experts, or specialists have learned so much about something that they cannot think outside of their box anymore. And as we are traveling to a new paradigm, a new time, a new world, we need people who can think outside of the box, outside of the paradigm. We can only create something new if we can step out of the old. And so in this world, we have given our responsibility away to the so-called experts. We have experts in politics or in care or in electronics or in economics or in the system of schooling, etc. And we trust them, medical experts, of course. We trust them because they know. But the big challenge in this time is to start thinking for ourselves and to use our own wisdom. And that is really difficult because we are under the spell of these so-called experts, specialists, and authority figures. There's a very interesting ritual that is used among the Aboriginal people in Australia, and it's called bone pointing, or pointing the bone. And what happens is if some member of the tribe does something that is really, really bad, then he comes in front of a tribunal of elders who are all dressed up in their ceremonial wear. And the only thing they do is they point a bone at that person, and the person dies within days. That's all. And so it's like a curse. It's very hard for that person not to die. The person doesn't want to eat anymore, doesn't want to drink anymore. It just dies. And when I heard about that ritual, I was reminded of what happens, for instance, in hospitals, where there's this guy, usually a man, dressed up in ceremonial suit, the white coat, the stethoscope, the whole shebang, and that person says, "Mr. So-and-so, you have cancer, you are gonna die." Now, most people don't survive the diagnosis, not the disease. They don't survive the diagnosis. It is like a pointing the bone ceremony. It's an expert telling you you are going to die, and you got to be very strong, very self-confident, very aware to get around that. But that is exactly what we need right now. We need rebels. We need people who dare think for themselves. And even if whole of society is telling them you're doomed, it's never going to work, you and your new paradigm, you and your new world, that's never going to work, etc., that you can still stay in your own truth. Think for yourself. Be a rebel, someone who dares think out of the box. That is what this time is asking for. So, my name is Tijn. I'm from Amsterdam. Thank you very much for listening to these short little movies. And I wish you a day full of thinking for yourself and not relying on experts, but relying on your own inner wisdom. Thank you very much, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.